Now today we're diving into one of my favorite topics, how you can be more attractive. Now we're not talking about plastic surgery or some magic tricks. These are real easy everyday things that any man can do to be more appealing when it comes to women in business or just life in general. Whether it's style, mindset, or how you carry yourself, I've got you covered. So stay tuned as we break down 11 easy ways you can be more attractive. Now if you're new here, welcome, Jeff, your Style O.G. On this channel, we discuss various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. If any or all those topics interest you, I invite you to subscribe, tap the notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Undefeated Lifestyle, salute. Now, first up on the list of 11 easy ways you can be more attractive, we have one of the most slept on but simplistic ways you can do so right away. All you need to do is work on improving your posture. That's right, standing up straight, shoulders back, chest out, it can do wonders for your look. But how is that? That's because having good posture exudes confidence without you saying a word. It makes your clothes fit better, and it makes you look taller, leaner, and more in control. But bad posture does exactly the opposite. If you walk with your shoulders hunched over and your eyes down, you come across as insecure and not sure of yourself. No woman is going to find that appealing. And the great thing about working on your posture, it won't cost you a dime and you can start working on it immediately. Confident and instantly more appealing, take a look in the mirror and check out your posture. Are there things you can work on and improve? Because one of the easiest and most effective ways you can be instantly more attractive, have good posture. Now next up, we're gonna go into another slept on and super underrated way to be more appealing. All you need to do, practice active listening. Fellas, here's the thing. When you learn how to truly listen and not just hear, you stand out from the crowd. The thing is, most people, when they're engaged in conversation, they're just waiting for their turn to talk, when they get to reply. But when you give someone your full attention, make eye contact, listen intently, nodding and responding to what they say, you're gonna be much more appealing. People love to be seen and heard. And on your part, this shows maturity, confidence, and emotional intelligence. When you practice active listening, it's magnetic. It makes you come across as more charismatic. So if you want to level up your game, talk less, listen more, and watch how people respond. Now, next up, we have a very nuanced way you can be more attractive. And it's something I talk about on this channel all the time. You can up your appeal if you start to understand the difference between being kind and being nice. This is a hugely important thing to understand if you want to be more attractive to women. You see, nice guys, they just go along to get along. They try to please everybody. But the kind man, he leads with strength, respect, and integrity. He helps people out, but he's no pushover. This is the guy that people admire, the one they pay attention to and they respect. And trust me, women notice. They can easily see the difference between the nice guy and the kind guy. The nice guy does things in hope that people will like him. The kind guy does things for people because it's the right thing and it's within his boundaries. He'll do things for you as long as it doesn't interfere with his priorities and his values. He still comes first. So if you want to be more attractive without saying a word, be kind, stand firm, and stop trying to please everybody. Now, next up on the list of 11 things you can do to be more attractive is something you should already be doing for yourself already. So it serves dual purposes. You will be more appealing if you have a passion or a purpose. When you're working towards something, whether it's a career, your craft, or a side hustle you love, it gives you that drive, that focus, that spark, and people can feel that energy bouncing off of you. Trust me, people notice, especially women. They are very attracted to men who are driven, motivated, who has direction and is building something much bigger than himself. You see, purpose and passion gives you confidence, presence, and makes you stand out from the average Joe. So find that thing that fills you up and go after it. Pursuing your passion or your purpose, that's how attractive energy is built. Now, of course, with this being the Style O.G channel, I had to give you a simple way to boost your attraction by what you wear. One of the easiest ways you can be more appealing, simply throw on a blazer. I don't care if you're wearing jeans, chinos, or even a t-shirt. A blazer instantly elevates any outfit. You see, when you throw on a blazer, you instantly look more polished, mature, and put together. The great thing with a blazer, no matter what you're wearing it with, it gives you structure, form. It sharpens your frame and it just gives off that I've got my life together vibe. Women notice it and people will treat you differently. There's just something about a guy who has a nice jacket on. And the great thing about it, you don't have to change your whole outfit. Simply throw that blazer on top and you instantly elevate your look. You instantly come across as more refined and sophisticated no matter what you're wearing your blazer with. So if you want one of the simplest ways you can up your style and catch the eye of the ladies, simply throw on your favorite blazer. Next up, we have another simple move that I'm constantly trying to drill into you guys on this channel. I do it all the time. If you want to instantly improve your appeal, simply have a signature scent. As I have said on this channel over and over and over 80% of men don't wear fragrance at all. So you having one, you instantly stand out. You should never underestimate the power of scent. When you walk into a room smelling good, you easily leave a lasting impression without saying a word. And here's another thing I often repeat that I want you to take heed to. Women typically have a stronger sense of scent than we do, and they often attach memory and emotion to scent. So if you want to be remembered, wear your favorite fragrance. People notice your signature scent because it becomes a part of your identity, your personal brand, and they start to remember you simply from your scent. Whether you want fresh, woody, spicy, just find the right fragrance that fits your vibe and your personality. One of the simplest ways to boost your attractiveness level. Now, next up, we're going to get into what I believe is a secret weapon when you want to boost your attractiveness level. Learn how to tell a good story. Learning how to tell a good story is an easy way to separate the average guy from the unforgettable one. This one here is a potential game changer. When you can tell a story with timing, wisdom, and warmth and humor, you definitely will stand out and draw people towards you. When you can tell a good story, it instantly makes you more interesting, engaging, and charismatic. And you don't need to be some stand-up comedian or smooth talker. Just learn how to tell a story in a way that draws people in. It's a great way to show your personality, intelligence, and social skills. And trust me, women love a man who can carry on a good conversation. Make sure you sharpen your storytelling skills. It's charisma in action. Now, next up on the list of 11 easy ways you can boost your attractiveness level, I have something you probably already realize you need to do, but here's another reason to do it. If you lose 10 pounds, you'll instantly be more appealing. Trust me, one of the most powerful upgrades you can instantly do to your look is to lose those 10 pounds. Now, I'm not talking about you needing to get shredded or instantly become a bodybuilder. That's not what we're getting into. No, just dropping 10 can make a huge difference. Your face will lean out, your clothes will fit better, you'll have an energy boost, and your confidence will shoot straight up. And it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Just making simple changes to your diet, moving your body more, dropping those few pounds, trust me, everybody will notice. So if you want to look better, feel better, move like a boss, and catch those ladies' eyes, losing those 10 pounds you know you already need to lose, that's a great place to start. Now, next up is something I often talk to you guys about that will improve your overall health, and something a lot of people don't get right. But I also want you to realize it can make you more attractive. You want to work on fixing your sleep. This is one of the simplest and most effective ways you can look better, feel better, and just overall be more sharp. And getting more rest isn't just about not feeling tired. It also will improve your skin, your energy level, your focus, and your mood. When you get quality rest, your eyes are brighter, your skin looks fresher, and you just have more presence. And that's very attractive. Not to mention being well rested improves your decision making throughout the day, and you feel more confident and alert. So if you're grinding but not resting and recovering, you're holding yourself back. Prioritize your sleep, and you'll instantly see how every area of your game levels up. The guy who gets quality nights of sleep becomes more attractive overnight. Now, in that last topic, when we're talking about getting more quality nights of sleep, one of the benefits of it is one of the things we're going to talk about here. It can improve your skin. And another way to boost your attractiveness is to take care of said skin. Having a skincare routine. One of the aesthetic ways you can instantly be more attractive is having cleaner, more youthful, fresher looking skin. And you don't need a cabinet full of product. All you really need is a cleanser, a moisturizer, and a facial scrub you can use a couple times a week. And just importantly, for everybody out there, don't forget to toss in that sunscreen. The great thing about having a skincare routine, it shows you take care of yourself, you value your presentation, and you understand the importance of good grooming. And trust me, the ladies will notice that skin glowing. You can dress sharp and smell good, but if that skin is rough and dry, you're leaving points on the table. So if you want to be more attractive, handle that skin, playboy. Now, next up on the list of 11 easy ways you can be more attractive is one of the most slept on, especially with my guys out there that are too cool for school. You can be more appealing if you simply smile more often. You see, when you have a genuine smile, it instantly makes you appear more approachable, charismatic, and engaging. You come across as more confident, and it puts people at ease. Smiling more often won't cost you a thing. You can do it right now. And when you have a genuine smile, it shows you're comfortable in your own skin, you have good energy, and you aren't afraid to show it. And women love a man with a genuine smile. It makes you look more warm, inviting, and of course, more attractive. So do yourself a favor. Stop walking around with that mean mug. Crack a smile. People will feel your good vibes. Okay, so there you have it. 11 easy ways you can instantly become more attractive. Now do me a favor and let me know in the comments section if you have any recommendations for the Style O.G family that will boost their appeal overnight. And if you enjoyed this video and found it informative, I highly recommend you check out a recent video I did about 11 easy ways you can look more masculine. You can check it out right here.